to bring the dice back, but I think one of those was the hardest earned point in the history of the WSL.
Absolutely. And we have to give a lot of credit to Denise Loden, the Barracuda. This is a beautiful setup. She is solid. You see the girl coming in, and I'll tell you, this is a hit and a half. Whack! High. And she's down. And I'm talking down hard. Ooh! That is murder. Denise has got a lot of power coming into that one, but Hart took it. Whew. I didn't know how she got up after that one.
You see them lined up. The racehorse started at the beginning of every period. Posse Chalene trying to get ditching that skate a little bit over the starting line. Referee saw it and waved it back. Sean Corman is very, very much in charge of this one. Posse Chalene still breaks down very quickly. McDaniel takes a butt block. They both go down on the Micah Martin brothers. Fly over the Micah Martin 33, Sam Martin, number 10 for the Sundogs. Sam, the older of the two brothers. But you talk about Kane and Abel, the Hatfield and the McCoys. These two brothers are as competitive as two people you will ever see. Evidence there by the knees, the forearms, and now the return by Micah Martin gives his brother the knee. They either stay up together, they go down together. But it's monkey see, monkey do for these two brothers. They are competitive on the track, off the track, and everything they do. When they had the opportunity to talk to their parents, they just shrugged their shoulders and said, we wash our hands of the whole feud. And look at the move by Captain America. Bill Barker absolutely wiped out Micah Martin. Sam Martin now razzle-dazzled by Richard Brown. Goes by the entire hot dice pack. What a great move. 4 points for Sam Martin to pull his team back in front in what really is a seesaw consolation game in this Founders Cup tournament.
And Sam Martin has just become the leading scorer in this Founders Cup tournament, Ken, with 9 points. And not only that, but his brother Micah, you saw a shot of the eyes closed Micah Martin. I mean, I'm not sure if his eyes are closed or maybe he painted his eyelids green. But right now he's got a dazed look on his face, Ken. He's not only winning, Sam Martin's not only beating him on the track, but it looks like he's beat some sense out of him.
21-19, Florida Sundogs as we come up very close to the 5-minute mark. And a big move sends P.J. Rossi to the inside. This is getting competitive and extremely physical. Now we've got Jason McDaniel out, chasing Jonathan Russell. You see, we talked about McDaniel, the fastest man in the WSL. And a big move by Jonathan Russell backfires. He slowed McDaniel, but he certainly couldn't stop him. Russell down, and now you see the speed of McDaniel. He closes on the pack. Number 14, Sean Marshall, drops back to try and block out the go-to skater from the Nevada Hot Dice men. Richard Brown comes back, talks a little strategy, still talking strategy with McDaniel. Let's see what the veteran has in his bag of tricks. He tries a reverse whip, fakes high, and sends McDaniel low. There's the experience, 4 decades of Richard Brown. And now you see them winding around. Jason McDaniel. More and more of the Sundogs go down. David Glenny goes down. Finally, it's cut off with credit. Jason McDaniel with 4 hard-earned points, and yet again another lead change in this matchup.
And actually, he just tied Sam Martin, Ken, as their co-leading scorers here in the Founders Club tournament. He now has 9 points.
We'll be back with the final 3+ minutes of this one right after this. The Florida Sundogs put a jammer helmet on Posse Chalene. He immediately gave a jammer helmet to Mark Webber to counter strength with strength. And on the other side of the coin, the Martin brothers seem to have their own strategy. As soon as Sam Martin went off to rest, brother Micah Martin did exactly the same. And now it's the speedsters out in front. Jason McDaniel, the butt block, takes out Tom Smith. Unfortunately, took himself out. And there's the strategy by Richard Brown, sending Mark Webber out to jam with Posse Chalene. Webber is physical as they come on the hot dice. Posse Chalene calling on his skilled earth skating for the Edmonton Oilers of the National Hockey League. These two guys will go out and hammer and drive the elbow for Chalene. Does anything but to take down Mark Webber. Slowed him for a stride, but Webber right back up. Now Chalene puts out the knee, and again Webber is able to stay right with him. These two guys battling. If I watch, here comes Richard Brown laying out. Brown tried the butt block. Again, backfired. Took out his own teammate, Mark Webber. Chalene goes by, called off the jam after picking up 1 point. As we go under 3 minutes, the Sundogs have closed within 1.
And Sam Martin promised that the student was going to teach the teacher something. Looked like Posse Chalene showed Richard Brown a thing or two.
Well, there's no question. Mark Webber very upset over being outscored by Posse Chalene.
Well, it's plays like that, kid. You saw the expression on Little Richard Brown's face. It's plays like that that might make him rethink that retirement option after this game.
What a seesaw matchup it's been. It's certainly anybody's game. Only 1 point separating the two teams. Brown tried to take out Posse Chalene with a forearm. Chalene ducked right underneath. Now Mark Webber doing his very best to keep Tom Smith jammed up. Posse Chalene really coming up big here.
And we always see this out of Posse Chalene, Ken. He's a very inconsistent player. Sometimes he puts it together. Right now, Posse Chalene is putting it together.
And again, Richard Brown trying to take him out with a butt block. It backfired for the second straight time. Posse Chalene flies by. Evidently, in this case, speed and strength. They have it all over. Flow experience as Posse Chalene pulled his team within one last time. This time he ties it up 23 apiece as we are coming up under 1 minute. Now remember, in the WSL, as long as the last jam starts, even with 1 second remaining, it goes its full 60 seconds. Right now, there's only 1 second separating the jam clock and the game clock. Anybody's matchup are all tied at 23. You got the two Martin brothers. How fitting is this? Sam and Micah Martin jamming out. And Micah Martin goes down, gets tangled in the elbow, kicks the skate out, takes his brother down. Micah Martin gets the lead. Sam Martin up very quickly as they chase around. It's Caden and Abel, the Hatfield and the McCoy. Sam Martin, Micah Martin. The game on the line, and one of these two brothers is going to win it for his team, barring sudden death as we come around under 30 seconds remaining. It's the two brothers, Micah Martin high with a slight lead. Sam now on the shorter inside track. The entire pack goes down. Both brothers slide over. They both pick up 4 points. They're coming around once again. We're still tied. It's all dead even. It's 4-4. Basically on the scoreboard, it's 27-27. Micah Martin dies, and that's it. 4 points each. This one ends 27-27.
Everybody here is exhausted, Ken, but they've settled nothing.
It's a championship game. How do you want to settle it? Here's the rule. Here's the rule. 1 match race, 5 laps. First skater to cross the line wins the whole thing. No holds barred. Let's go.
All right. I applaud referee Sean Gorman's decision about a match race between the two brothers, but what we've seen these two brothers capable of, I might have to question his decision to have it go no holds barred.
Come on, here we go. Here we go.
It is Sam Martin against his brother Micah Martin. You see them right now even going for position on the starting line. 5 laps. The winner gives his team the Founders Cup consolation match. It ended 27-27. We're underway. They've got 5 laps to go. This is lap number 1. Keep a close eye. A little razzle-dazzle. Micah fighting for the inside and now goes high on the outside. His brother Sam follows him right around. Remember, it's anything goes. Sam looks right to try to hook the arm to whip his brother into the rail. Micah alertly, but that's 2 laps now. Here they come around. This is lap number 3. And the big elbow, the forearm, the elbow, monkey see, monkey do. There are no 2 competitive skaters more competitive in the WSL as they come around stride for stride. Interesting. Not too much, and now they both go down. They both go down and very, very quickly. You see the hot dice women urging Micah Martin on. Now this is it. This is lap number 4 as they come around. They're coming around. Here it is. Oh, Micah takes him down in a leg scissors. A game of leapfrog. He goes right over Sam. Stride for stride. Here they come. Sam is in front. Sam dives over. Sam Martin wins it. The Florida Sundogs get the Founders Cup consolation match. Sam Martin in a dive. Best his younger brother, Micah Martin. You see the jubilation as their Florida Sundogs raise Sam the Flame Martin on their shoulders, who single-handedly won this one for them, not to take anything away from the entire teamwork of both these clubs.
Sam, unbelievable, unprecedented, a 5-lap anything-goes match race. You are the victor. You won it for the Sundogs.
I was honored to have my team pick me, but this is a team sport, and I couldn't have done it without my team.
You scored 11 big points in this game, Sam. Unbelievable. That one really counted, though. And I want to say, does this end the family feud between you and Micah?
I hope so. I hope he knows where he stands in our family.
Well, it was a very good game for the Sundogs. You never had a doubt. Right here. There was never a doubt about him skating in the match race, was there?
Never doubt at all. I knew he was the better skater, and I tell you what, even if it's for third place, this victory tastes just as sweet.
Well, they say the victory takes sweet right now. Let's go back to you, Cannon Hawk.
It's that kind of unity that got the Florida Sundogs through a very adverse season. It's what this game is all about. In fact, if we can get a shot of the track, take a look at the Martin brothers now. Remember, coming up, the Founders Cup Championship, the California Quakes, the New York Enforcers. Don't you dare miss it. So long, everybody.